Welcome back. You're watching the news on Headlines now. Well, the massive 2G scam that began with the former telecom minister A. Raja has since spread like forest fire. And going to where he belongs is the ambitious opposition. More than 2,000 workers from the AIADMK and its allied joined hands. Literally, they formed a human chain for 2 kilometers in Raja's native Perambalur, condemning the spectrum allocation scam and the rule of the DMK.
1,76,352 லட்சம் கோடிகளை இந்த நாட்டுக்கு இழப்பீடு செய்த ராஜாவினுடைய கைது இன்றைய தினம் நடந்திருக்கிறது. அதைப்போல இந்த ஊழலுக்கு முழுமுதற் காரணமாக இருந்திருக்கிற கருணாநிதியும் அவரது குடும்பத்தாரையும் கைது செய்ய வேண்டும் என்பதை வலியுறுத்தி பெரம்பலூரில் ஒரு மாபெரும் மனித சங்கிலி போராட்டத்துடன் பேரணியுடன் ஒரு கண்டன ஆர்ப்பாட்டம் நடைபெற்றது.
Meanwhile, the opposition leader J. Jayalalitha has assured the government employees who were protesting yesterday that their demands would be met if she comes back to power. The AIADMK General Secretary condemned the police lathi-charge on these government employees. It was high drama in front of the state secretariat on Friday. Government employees were protesting, demanding filling up of vacancies and correction of the anomaly in pay structures. But police say they were unable to manage the crowd and resorted to mild lathi-charge. There were more than 300 frustrated protesters, and some of them even had to be carried and removed like the one you are watching on your screens. 20 people, including 7 policemen, were injured in this incident. Along with Jayalalitha, the CPM State Secretary G. Ramakrishnan has also condemned this incident. Both leaders have urged Chief Minister Karunanidhi to heed to their demands. Well, members of the Blue Cross have lodged a complaint against the horrific incident where over 40 stray dogs were poisoned with lethal injections and buried in a 6-foot deep trench in Perambakam. Reports suggest the local panchayat leaders might have been behind this heinous crime. This incident comes to light after a similar one took place last year when over 60 community dogs were killed in Mobalivakam near Punamalli. This would come under the violation of the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act under the IPC. Well, the animal lovers in this city have strongly condemned this incident. Let's in fact bring you the reactions that have been pouring in.
I think it's not good to kill stray dogs. I think they also have a right to live. Only thing is we have to learn to, since India is a country where we have so many of these diverse things, we have to learn to coexist. I think they should be taken care of in a better manner, if possible, rehabilitate them in the best manner possible.
Definitely killing dogs is not right, because when they have the right to live, right?
It's living with us, and then when it's not harm to us, then why we should do that? It's not the right thing.
Killing animals, that's these stray dogs, it is not correct. They are also having life like us. அவள் என்ன பண்ணுறா, அவள் பாட்டுக்கு உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. இங்கே கூட பாருங்கள், பீச்சில் எவ்வளோ இருக்குது. ஆல் த ஸ்டே டாக்ஸ் ஆர் தேர், தேர் ஆல் லைங். அவளால் ஒன்றும் இன்ஜெக்ஷன் போட்டுறான், அவளால் ஹார்ம் கிடையாது. Unless you hit them, they won't bite you.
Well, we've also been getting reactions via email. Let's in fact bring up one of our viewers who has written into Ndtv-Hindu saying that the dog is a man's best friend and this certainly is no way of treating them. It's such a barbaric and cruel act and deserves the highest punishment. If these people cannot provide food and water, at least don't let them kill dogs like this. Well, back to some more news from the national quarters now. Well, A.K. Srivastava, the chairman and the managing director of one of India's leading PSUs, NALCO, was arrested by the CBI yesterday and he was produced in court today. He has been arrested along with his wife on charges of corruption and bribery. They are accused of taking 10 kilograms of gold in the form of bricks as bribe. At present rates, that works out to more than 2 crore rupees. The gold bricks were found in a bank locker in the name of the wife of a middleman, but was allegedly being operated by the CMD's wife. The agency raided the CMD's offices in Delhi and Bhubaneswar and also his home in Bhubaneswar as well. Well, the Minister for Sports Ajay Maken will skip the closing ceremony of the National Games that was held in Ranchi today, citing preoccupation with the Parliament session as the reason. Sources, however, say Ajay Maken did not want to share the stage with Suresh Kalmadi under fire for irregularities in the Commonwealth Games. Kalmadi, who is the head of the Indian Olympic Association, has been in Ranchi for the past few days for the national games there. Well, moving on, Dilip Wagh, the MLA from the NCP, which is part of the ruling coalition in Maharashtra, has finally been suspended from the party after outrage over charges of raping a 22-year-old woman. But there is still no sign of the MLA more than 24 hours after rape charges were filed against him. He is currently missing with the police in hot pursuit for him.
A major embarrassment for the Maharashtra government. Dilip Wagh, NCP MLA from Jalgaon, charged with raping a 22-year-old woman. This inside a government guest house in Nasik.
भारतीय दंड विधान संहिता कलम 376 जी और 506 504 के अनुसार दिलीप वाघ जळगाव जिला और महेश माई इनके खिलाफ पीड़ित महिला के फिरियाद के अनुसार पुलिस स्टेशन सरकारवाड़ा नासिक यहाँ पर गुना दाखिल हुआ है.
According to the complaint, the 22-year-old job aspirant visited the guest house on February 21st after the MLA invited her with a job offer. She claims she was gang raped by the MLA and his personal assistant. The victim says she was also threatened with dire consequences if she complained. But after 4 days, she mustered the courage to lodge a complaint with the Sakarwada police station in Nasik. However, the MLA, who did not disclose his whereabouts, claims he is being framed.
वो मेरे को मिले नहीं, मैंने कुछ देखा भी नहीं. Political application है, political allegation लगा रहे हैं मेरे पे.
The case, a blow to the NCP, which controls the Home Department.
क्राइम रजिस्टर किया है मांग पर. इसका मतलब सही है कि कानून सबके लिए समान है और पुलिस अपनी कार्रवाई इम्पार्शियली करेगी.
The MLA claims he has not yet been summoned by the police, raising questions about whether the government is serious about arresting him. With Kishore Belsare in Nasik and Rashmi Rajput in Mumbai, Saurabh Gupta for NDTV.
Well, still ahead on headlines now. What does Lakshmipati Balaji do as a lucky charm before he goes onto the field? Find out when we come back.